Based on information reaching this newscast, the fire started at about 6:45 this morning in the upper flat of the partially wooden and concrete building, which is located at Lot 7 and 8 Oleander Gardens, East Coast, Demerara. One of the two caretakers, a 59-year-old Shanti Puram, was alerted by one of the orphans who would have noticed the dense smoke emerging from a room on the western end of the building. An alarm was raised and members of the Guyana Fire Service and the Guyana Police Force were immediately deployed to the scene. When the evening news arrived, an employee of a neighboring building explained that the response time from the firefighters was swift, but by the time they had arrived, the upper story of the orphanage was already flattened by the blaze. Apart from the 3 tenders that were on site, water was also sourced from a neighboring pool. He noted that a bucket brigade was also formed to contain the said fire, which advanced to the outside of the premises, scorching a vehicle and ravaging adjacent vegetation. The Evening News understands that the inferno would have caused damages in excess of $50 million and the building was uninsured. Fire Prevention Officer of the Guyana Fire Service, Andrew Holder, told his publication that an investigation is ongoing to determine the cause of the fire since officers were still collecting information at the scene. Meanwhile, the orphanage has asserted that all of the occupants are safe with no injuries and were relocated to the Shahid's Boys Orphanage in Kitty. Rupa Sinarayan, The Evening News.